Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday and happy autumn equinox. I'm super duper excited to be doing the Whispers of Ganesha with you. As always, every Monday I ask Lord Ganesha to please give us some advice for the week. So this is for the week of the 23rd to the 29th. We will also be having the new moon on the 28th. That will be a separate tarot collective reading for that. However, I am bringing to you today some advice for the week in regards to the energies that we're going to be feeling, okay? Ask Lord Ganesha to please step my ego out of the way and use me as a full divine messenger in this time and space, in perfect love and perfect trust. I already pre-shuffled the cards. And I always say Sat Nam Namaha. Always get excited. Always get excited. I'm gonna have the homie G up in here, right? So let's see, what do we have for the collective for the week of September 23rd, 2019 to September 29th. What message can we get for the collective? Well, it feels like a very positive shift, very much harmonious and in balance for the most part, for most people. I'm getting a lot of smiles. I do feel like there's some in the collective that's going to be having a hard time. Hold on a second. Okay, so if you're into fasting, I would definitely say try to take this time some days out of the week to either detox or do some fasting to cleanse out the body. That tells me, since this is a collective reading and that's kind of like a message I'm getting for the collective, that there is going to be house cleaning, okay? House cleaning going on, whether that seems to be in politics or in your own physical home or in the work environment, okay? Take it how it resonates with you. This is a collective reading, so this message may or may not resonate with you, and that is okay. If you do not like the message, if it does not resonate with you, those are two different things, right? Because it could resonate and you still may not like what you're hearing. But Spirit has a funny way of talking to everyone in the room. And so if you clicked on this video, 9 out of 10 times there's a message here for you. And that's okay if you don't want to receive it in this time and space. Just know that Spirit is going to communicate with you that which is needed at any given time. If this does not resonate at all, that is okay. There are more tarot readers on YouTube that can tickle your fancy. Okay. That being said, I'm going to stop here, break it. What messages can we get for the collective for the week of September 23rd, 2019 to September 29th? What messages can we get for the collective? Oh, I am also being reminded about the detoxing. Okay. So if you do any types of fasting or just in general want to detox, this would be a perfect week because we are transitioning from season to season, the wheels turning, also a new moon coming up. So a lot of newer, fresher, balanced energy, okay? That's going to be really important for people, okay? And breathing. So for whoever that is, okay? There we go. Beautiful. Any other messages do we have? What advice do you give us to the collective for September 23rd, 2019? till September 29, 2019. Although I am saying to September 23rd to September 29, these videos are timeless. Time is not linear, okay? It is infinite. Therefore, any given time that you get this reading, that is when it is for you. Okay, is that all? Yes. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, this is so beautiful. All right. Let me just move this over here. Yeah, so what this looks to me is there's going to be major changes. Like I said, winds of change, I like to call it. In the bottom of the deck, we have the throat chakra, okay, would be Canid, and the number 25, which equals to a 7. 7 reminds me of spirit, of goddess, of God energy, okay, of the higher source, okay? So it's very flexible and very much going in different angles, right? So it's able to communicate with you through different sounds and different words, okay? And with the throat chakra, this is all about communication, okay? You have 2 ears and you have a mouth, and sometimes it's not about talking, but about listening. And sometimes it is about communicating that which you have already listened to. I also feel like this is in regards to some of you that may be on the path of like teaching, okay? Allowing yourself to be not only the teacher, but be studious and listen as well. And for some of you in the collective, this may even be to create the balance of standing up for yourself. Maybe you have been a little bit too humbled, too timid to voice your truth. So standing in your truth, speaking your truth, allowing yourself to truly tap into your throat chakra, okay? Allow yourself to truly express yourself, because when you are honest with yourself and honest with others, when you are clearly listening to others and learning, and you are clearly able to express yourself in truth, okay, you open the space for infinite abundance to come flowing in, infinite truth to come in, okay? You clear all blockages and you allow that communication to flow in all your chakras. You allow all your organs to communicate better, your cells and your lungs and your brain, okay? Allow yourself to listen to the communication of your spirit, of your spirit guides and your spirit, your true self, of source, of God, of goddess, of the universe, whatever you want to call, of the gatekeepers. Okay, so definitely allowing yourself. And as you see, this is blue, but it has some yellow around it, right? And I always tell people that your intuition goes in through like your solar plexus, right? That's what I like to say. It goes in through like your solar plexus, and it communicates with your throat chakra, and then it gives you the, you're able to project it out or see it out through your third eye. And with that yellow there is definitely because, you're connecting with the lungs, okay, but also with the gut area and that fire energy, okay? So we have here empowerment, and this is the solar plexus. And I really do feel like this is about your spirit communicating with you in regards to bringing harmony back into your life. I really do feel like this is going to be a week of learning, a week of standing strong for those that are in the part of the collective that are needing to stand their ground, that are needing to be honest, that maybe there's some coming out of the closet to do. Okay, I'm feeling that for someone here. Okay, someone's getting really empowered to put their foot down and come out of the closet, come out of some secrets. Okay, I really do feel like this is gonna be a week of listening to your intuition as well. For those of you that are fasting, receiving a lot of spiritual upgrades, and really allowing yourself to connect with the message of the universe to further assist you in your mission on this lifetime here, okay, on your path. This solar plexus also is, it's the gut intuition. But when you have a clean gut, okay, because they're talking about the detoxing and the fasting. So when you have a clean gut, you're able to digest things more properly. You're able to have a clearer mindset, clearer consciousness of breaking things down and knowing what voice is yours and what is that of like spirits that are kind of against you, right? Like, for example, those depressive spirits or spirits of neglect, abandonment, of fear, whatever it may be. You start to clear those out, because those are just like toxic memories or toxic cells or toxic codes, toxic spirits in your body. And once you start detoxing yourself, you're able to listen to God more clearly, pretty much. Right? So that's the message that I'm getting for those that's on this path to be doing that. I'm actually drinking, and I love to show my mug. Happy solstice. I'm actually doing, very bitter. Detoxing teas can be very bitter, y'all. This is for the liver, by the way. And so allowing yourself to tap into your power, tap into your solar plexus, listen to your spirit guides, listen to your truth, standing in your truth, communicating in your truth, is going to empower you to walk firmly on your grounds, okay? Is going to allow the light within you to shine brighter without fear, okay? This is really going to bring a sense of charge where you're gonna be able to get through whatever it is that you need to get through for the week, okay? For some of you, and it's funny, we have another 7 here. So this is the number 23, and that's 5. That's changes, travel, and freedom here, and power. So tapping into your solar power, allowing the sun to connect with you, and also knowing that we're in a season change. So our foods are going to be different, okay? The season is going to start changing, okay? And all that energy that you would have allowed yourself to charge your whole body with during the summertime is going to start shifting, okay? So if you allow yourself to change your foods as well as with the seasons changes, for some of you, it could be as simple as just like decluttering your closet. But I'm really getting like changes of habits here to sustain your energy. Because for some of you, you may be doing a lot of energy work, and this may be a week where you just gonna really want to recharge for a little bit. Or you just may be having super amount of energy where you're going to be sending out energy to the collective to uplift and bring this changes, the winds of changes to the collective here, okay? And so you're gonna want to make sure that you're recharged, that your energy is sustainable, okay, to get you through the week. I'm really feeling that for like my healers out there, okay, or those that fancy titles like light workers or healers, spiritual gangsters, whatever you want to call yourselves, okay? You do you, boo-boo. I'm happy for you, and I'm grateful, and I love yous. For those of you that are going to be on some standing in your truth and your empowerment here. Okay, because Ganesha is bringing me back to this for that message. What is this food? Getting ready for certain changes, knowing that you're going to be the more fruitful for it. That's beautiful. Hold on a second. That you'll be more fruitful for it. You'll be more happier in life. You'll be more empowered to walk in your truth, and therefore you're just going to be receiving an abundance of that love and truth. And it may come with a cost of having to hear something that you don't want to hear from some people. And I'm hearing like, don't be judgmental to them because they need their healing as well. But just stand firm in your truth and allow yourself to unfold like the lotus flower that you are. That is beautiful. Come out wherever you are. So whoever that message is for, super excited, super dope for you. Anything else here? So and then we have generosity here. Okay, with the number 10. And this to me is really connecting with the next 3 cards here, okay? The number 10 is a completion. It is cycles ending and beginning, okay? And it is ultimate generosity as well. I'm getting a balance of give and take, finally allowing yourself to stand in your power and not be humbled, not be nice, learning the difference between being nice and being kind, between being empowered and being humbled, okay? And really allowing yourself to give and receive equally, okay? And fairness and love. I definitely just felt the scales, the balance there. Libra energy is definitely where it's at right now, okay? And it is an air element. So lots of needing to make sure you're connecting with your breath properly before making any decisions, okay? Because for some of you, you just might be wanting to like take. And it's going to be your time to start giving, okay? And for some of you, it's just like you've been giving and giving. It's going to be your time to receive here. I'm getting a lot of fairness, a lot of balance here, a lot of generosity. For some of you, it will be in your best interest to donate, okay? Whether it's donating your time to like a homeless shelter, or donating some food or water or clothes, you know, to another country, or to your, you know, to the shelter, to the church, you know, whatever, wherever it is that you may need to donate, okay? Doing some charitable work is kind of what I'm getting here for some. For some of you, it's allowing yourself to be even generous with yourself. You don't allow yourself to really receive. And so it is really coming to a time where your spirits are pushing you to higher levels for a new beginning, for balance, and for you to step into your power, okay? And for someone, this, I'm also feeling like with a healer, okay? So you may have to allow yourself to know how to schedule some rest in for yourself during this week, to be generous on your body, on your downloads, on your upgrades, and to get the proper rest or meditation that is needed during this week, so then you can share that generosity of the spirit of enlightenment, the spirit of truth, the spirit of fire. I was gonna say of power, the spirit of healing, okay, onto the collective, and being generous with your give and take. Also, wisdom can be generosity, okay? So being open to listening to when others are speaking. Allow yourself the generosity to receive words of wisdom so that you can learn. some of you are coming into a new cycle for sure. And there's going to now be balance where people were just taking and taking. It's going to be a major shift here. And we do have another 1 here. So that's like 101 right there. Okay. With new beginnings, allowing yourself to go through this cycle change, to going through this season change. Okay. Because we are in a new season. It's an equinox here. Okay. Going into the new zodiac, going into the autumn season, you know, be like a tree and let the dead leaves fall, you know, and just allow the winds of change to bring you into a new beginning. And beginnings tend to be unknown. So being open to trusting in your intuition, trusting in your gut, trusting in your spirit, and listening to your intuition and listening to the Most High, to your guides, to get you through this new beginning, because you don't even know how it looks. But it is going to be full of creativity. The number 22 with the sacral. It's going to be full, and that's also balance when you think of the reproductive system and how, you know, it juggles from both sides, and it's just very fruitful, very fertile. So yeah, so for some of you, it's even like coming out the closet, telling secrets about like it maybe even pregnancy, and allowing yourself to be generous. Allowing yourself to be open to generosity, to receive gifts. Okay. Even listening to the messages that are around you. For some of you, it might be, you know, just creating new projects, okay, or getting some projects done. I really do feel like it's new projects because it's coming here with a new beginning, after closing out a cycle here, okay, of no longer having that imbalance of like, you know, taking more than you have been giving, or, you know, not allowing yourself to receive. It's really going to be a time of balance coming in now, okay? And that is what Spirit is really going strong for. And this is going to serve your creative projects. This is going to be very expanding for you. This is going to be a lot of that passion, okay? That it can be emotionally tired for some of you, okay? But I really strongly feel like this is creative energy of like the Most High. And it's coming with the number 13 and the understanding and the I. So I kind of really do feel like this is your higher self bringing you that harmony, okay? Into your creative projects for this new beginning. Into, you know, just bringing the rainbow, bringing the promise, bringing that prosperity to sustain you with generosity and courage and strength to get through this, because you can see the truth. You can see it for what it is. You need only the understanding to get through you know, maybe it is that you need to study more or listen to a teacher, listen to some guidance, okay? Some guided meditation or some, you know, words of wisdom, words of empowerment, you know, to even some audio books, okay, that you may need to listen to get your flow going on your creative projects, and truly allowing yourself to visualize it in your third eye, in your first eye, in your mind's eye, as if you've already accomplished it, as if it's here now, like you're celebrating it and living it, and you can feel all your senses, tasting it, touching it, feeling it, breathing it, you know, like smelling it, all your senses, okay, and seeing it, you know, and just really, really allow yourself to bring this into physicality here, okay? Bring it down onto earth, allowing yourself to really project those manifestations. And for some of you, it may be that those that have a strong power of projection or strong power of manifestation, also keep in mind that your energies will be boosted up this week. That's really what I'm feeling, like a boost of energy for the collective, for everyone. So you really want to be mindful of what it is that you're going to be thinking about, okay? Because I really do see a lot of things coming into fruition here, okay? Coming from your higher self, bringing these changes for this new beginning. I'm super duper excited for everyone in the collective, okay? Even myself, to receive this message. I'm very grateful. These creative projects, they can be music, it can be poetry, it can be painting, it can be sexual energy, okay? Some of you may be into like tantric yoga type stuff, okay? And really getting a deeper understanding with that, okay? And raising up your frequencies here, okay? For some of you, this can be a pregnancy. For some of you, it's just creating a new life. A new life where you finally understand where your path has taken you, why people had to leave your life, why there was an imbalance, and now you're fully in your power because you came out the closet. You came out of living and a false reality, and and now living in your truth. And the universe is going to be all the more generous to you for it by standing in your power. I think this is a really beautiful message. I see, boom. And the number 47, which comes down to an 11 here with joy. So by the ending of the week, after getting all the rest, after getting all the charging, for some of you, it's going to be some recharging to rejuvenate your energy so that you could be all the more generous for your new beginning, for your healing energies to be put out there. And for some of you, it's going to be really just tapping into that power and moving now with your creativity, okay? Really standing firm, being immovable. Okay, but this is going to bring about joy. Like I said, you really want to see in your mind's eye that celebration, that happiness, that joy, that harmonious change, okay, with the winds of change here. Being in the spirit of joy is an uplifting spirit. It's an uplifting vibration. Also, I was hearing when you eat cleaner, it's like cleaner karma, okay, for those of you that believe in karma here. And I was hearing like laws of the universe, laws of Ma'at, okay. So there's a lot of different messages going on here. I really do think that this is going to be a very successful week for those of you that are into rituals, or just really, even if it's just prayer or meditation, whatever it may be, what you are focusing on is going to be the major part of your influence for this week of how it's going to turn out to be, excuse me. So if you find yourself having a difficult time, it may be that you were really abusing your power, okay? Maybe you were really abusing your power before and not really being really generous, and the universe is about to bring you a new beginning to show you that deeper understanding that you need to understand, okay? So that you can finally listen to the truth of what is and make your shifts. So then that harmony can come in for your new beginning, okay? But for most of you, you've already been doing, at least for the collective that I'm picking up, you've already been doing your work. Some of you are just now coming out the closet, okay? Whether it's the broom closet, the sexual closet, whatever closet it is that you're coming out of, okay? Maybe you're just coming out of sleep and waking up, So I thank you all for this time and space. If this video resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video if you feel like this message may resonate with somebody in your collective, in your realm, or you just want to share this video. I would really appreciate that. Leave some comments down below and let me know how your week was. I really would love to hear some updates about you guys. And also, if you have any questions or comments in regards to what type of videos I'm going to be putting out next, or even some suggestions, I'm very open to that as well. Okay, you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at AngelicSoul11, and you can email me at AngelicSoul11 for a one-on-one session if you feel so inclined to. I do have some openings this week. Okay. I just want to make sure that we're good. Yes, he says namaha. So namaha, namaste, ashe. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, I'll see you. Peace.